Hey there, and welcome back to Inkbound, the new roguelike action strategy game by Shiny Shoe. So, this is the second time I've attempted to start this recording. The first time I attempted to do it, my SO in the background quietly whispered that she was making corn chowder. So that's exceptional news. In this particular case, however, we are playing Clairvoyant today. So, good to be back at it. You may notice I have a fancy new outfit. I did get high enough in the unlocks in order to get it. I'm a big fan. Look cool, feel cool. Our previous episode was a redonkulous obelisk run. We had crit damage. I rolled a legendary crit modifier, apparently. It was outrageous. And ultimately, we rolled out with 120 bonus crit damage. My crit damage was something in the 200s by the end of that run. And it was just slam and win very fast. So, good stuff. Let's see. As far as Clairvoyant, not much really to add here, other than it'll be good to play. It's a fun class. It's very interesting and unique, and I enjoy getting in on it, but yeah, not much more to say, so we will leave it there. As always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Always appreciate that stuff, and let's get in on it. If I had to pick my favorite class, I still think it is the Weaver. I just really enjoy the threading and the way that their area of effects work, but Clairvoyant is also pretty cool. Gotta be honest about it. Let's see, we did Runestone last time, so I must do one of the others. Cinder, Poison Burn, Frostbite, or Bleed. Or Argolath, deal 25k damage. I guess it's Argolath, right? Yeah, sure. It'd be nice to play a little more Argolath. I think he is the hardest boss, notionally. Ooh, interesting. Healing. You know, it's funny. Teeth on a String is a rare here. And you know, look at this, and this is pretty good. But I actually think Harmonizing Whistle is considerably stronger, especially when you have a physical telekinesis like this. Pretty nuts. What am I going to take here? I've got crit modifiers. Critical Pulse is probably, well, maybe it. I might do Critical Spirit Bomb. We're going to take the Whistle for sure. Whistle is nuts. In this particular case, it benefits both the damage on both of these, and it does huge cooldown modifiers. It's strong. It's stronger than the rare there. Maybe Critical Spirit Bomb is better. On the one hand, you kind of want to have an ability that you're rolling more often. It's definitely not plus 10 damage telekinesis. That's just not it. So on the one hand, more rolls of Critical Pulse is better because you're going to see more crits. Whereas Critical Spirit Bomb, if I can find critical combos, makes this much stronger because of 75 crit damage. I guess we'll take this. None of these are great. But I also don't think a reroll here is particularly meaningful. You'll just get some other garbage. So we'll take the Critical Spirit Bomb, I guess, and move on. Gunk Filled. Probably Gunk Filled. Pacifism is not awful, but it does neuter me quite a bit. I think Gunk-Filled is more functional. I think so. I think we'll go with that. This is what I believe this is Lusk the Blighted as the boss of this book, which is not too terrible. As long as I find some damage stuff before the end of this particular book. If I lack in damage, he will punish. I have the AoE built into this class to address the ads that they spawn, so I'm not as worried about that. Lusk is pretty scary, though. Let's see, can I get them both? I sure can. Incredible news. Give him the slam. Wow, yeah, I didn't even think about how incredible. Yeah, it's awesome. Orb. I mean, I may as well pop him, right? No reason not to. Oh, dang, I forgot I made Gunk Filled. Oh, I take 4 damage. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's gross. Disgusting. Okay. What are these guys? Hazard. Oh, the Hazard R is what they get. Right. Now, I can move a bunch, and I will, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to blam, which gives me an auto blam. Hey, wait, I'm not in range. Oh no, well, that's fine. I actually don't take too much damage here because these guys died to the Hazard Aura, but I do get gooped. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't get gooped. Blam, which gives me a free blam. Alright, that's what we're calling it, blam, right? Run him over. Move enemy. Wow, he's not dead. He will be. Yeah, we do this. He dies. I'm not in the goop. I took a whole lot of damage there I shouldn't have. I forgot about... what's it called? Yeah, I forgot about the thing that I was really concerned with, which was... the word I'm looking for. I think I get this kill, right? Yeah, great. I forgot about the goop when they die. That's what I forgot about. I even just clicked it, and I stood right under it. Oof, terrible. I am going to take Restoring Health, because it's not worth re-rolling a common binding or whatever the heck this is here. 8 health is fine. Sure, why not? Shielding Aura, love that for me. I generally have found that leaning into auras is really good, as it turns out, because your psionic charges make them good, and there's a lot of really good late game payouts for these. Shielding Aura is an excellent common to pick up. One of the better commons, in my opinion. In general, I find that it's very consistent and good. Shield Wall is maybe fine. I'd love something that does damage. Cone of Frost is terrible. Invigorate is not bad, but it's pretty okay, actually, right? You use this before a Spirit Bomb, and it crumples enemies, I think. Yeah, I suppose that's true. It's not bad. I'm trying to justify this in my head. The thing is, it's something like... Chain Lightning is way more impactful. I'm going to re-roll this, I think. Well, rough. I think I have to take Cleave, or else I'm going to lose, so I have to take that, and I can't go lower than 2 on this. I should have taken Invigorate. I really should have. That was a gamble. I was looking for either Poison Vapor, or... what is the other one? Chain Lightning, something like that. I mean, this will be strong for now, right? Is one of the big perks of this kind of a thing. It is immediately strong. I can hit 4 of these guys. Yeah, I can. All right. It's really good in that sense. It's absolutely killer in that sense, but, you know, maybe not perfectly optimal or whatever. I do benefit from... what is it? I benefit from the word I'm looking for. I don't actually take... oh man, come on, I'm not in that orb. I wish this were more clear as like where they're gonna spawn. I just take 4 here because I couldn't see where exactly it would be, which is unfortunate. Move it up. If I can get everyone here, that's worth it. I am not fully charged yet. Alright, we'll blast it. I'm gonna wiggle. We're gonna take the orb. I'm gonna walk back. This is going to be Spirit Bomb. Big Spirit Bomb energy, which does get the kill. And then I just walk out of it. I think we have to accept that 3. I do get the money from the... what's it called? From the treasure pot, however, which is great news. I've somehow managed to avoid the ink drain, which is also very good. Can I get all 4 of them? I can. So we fire it. I immediately do it again. I take the orb, and I think we walk away and end this guy, and we're fine. Alright, we get out of that combat at least. We're pretty strong, in fact. The cleave is, you know, potent. Crit chance. I mean, the one nice thing about crit chance is it benefits physical and magical damage to some extent. I do have the payout on critical Spirit Bomb a little bit. Alright, sure. It's fine. 2 stacks of bleed. It's not bad, right? It's not bad at all. Empowering Pulse is... this is such a weird one because One ability power is not terrible, but this is also pretty low impact. I'd rather use these slots on like anything else. I'll take the Sharp Cleave. I think 2 stacks of Bleed is a lot more impactful overall. We are going to cash out at the Refuge here. I think it is extremely worthwhile to do it. I'm looking to buy a lot of stuff. Glass Cannon is kinda nuts. Wow, is this real? For 35, I get 2 magic power and... Wow, okay. I mean, I'm going to buy Glass Cannon. That is disgustingly powerful. But Outlawed Works is really good for 35, right? 2 magic power and 20 crit damage? That's really good, in fact. Okay, let's buy Glass Cannon first. I think this is nuts. It's early enough. I'm going to take a crap ton of damage, but if I kill everything, it's not that bad, right? We're going to take the Scrying Table. I'm also going to buy Outlawed Works. I'm just buy all of them. I'm going to re-roll here. Ooh, Stacks of Stealth is kind of mean here. Ooh, that's a really strong turn 1. I am going to buy it. Pressurization Tank. When I'm below 70% health, I gain 5 ability power. How much am I going to be chilling below 70% health? Answer is maybe enough. I'm going to not buy that now, and I'm going to move on. I actually think the Quilling Cage might be more valuable to me than these other things. Shockingly, I don't really want the common augment. I guess I'll take the glyphs. I'm going to do some re-rolling. We'll take the glyphs. It's fine. I might come back, because if I get the 200, then I'm going to re-roll that. Yeah, right, exactly. Just that little pot gets me over 200, so now I can re-roll this and get another 150 if I want. Immune to Rooted and Ensnared does not stack, plus 10 movement. How do I feel about plus 10 movement? It's pretty good, right? I actually think movement is an underrated item, or buff rather, is what I mean to say. Clicked marked on the furthest enemy. It's going to be hard to capitalize on correctly. I think there is a lot of value in investing in this now. Positioning, especially with the gunk. I think this is pretty good. I'm going to buy that. We have purchased a lot of relics, so we capitalized on that early game in a big way. And this is a hard combat, so I am going to look at the fish. Vengeful Infusion is very strong. Let's eat this fish here. Yeah. So I want to hold on to this 20 shield if I need it. Now, like, we're taking deathly amounts of damage here, but the big swing, in my opinion, is... unfortunately, I can't seem to get them all. Can I double hit here? Is it possible? No, it's not, but I can just outright kill the guy on the left, which is pretty cool. I'll take that. We blast one here. Can I get this orb? I can. I did roll a crit for the record, which is pretty incredible. I'm going to stay out of this AoE. We're going to take that hit. I'm at full charge here, which is great. I actually have the 1 here, which is nice. So I'm going to give this fellow the Hazard Aura then. That is a lot of bonus damage. I can outright just kill those guys on the right. Yeah, look at me how much damage I'm taking. Good grief. We will just finish them. I'm going to move up here. And then we blast. We orb. We blast. And I'm going to hit this guy, and he is just dead. We're doing a lot of damage, I will admit. We are hitting like a truck. We want to get them both in this aura. Oh, great, cool. They are just actually perished. Nice. Alright, we camp on it then. The one thing the Glass Cannon is really good at is killing everything. That's a really good point about Glass Cannon, is you just straight up blast, you know, everything. I'm also benefiting a lot from the whistle here, to be perfectly clear. The whistle is providing tremendous value. Crit chance is really good. More likelihood that I crit is worthwhile. Quickened Spirit Bomb is not needed. I actually think I'm already doing it once every turn. We'll take the crit chance, yes. 15 damage. It's not bad. I have the rerolls for it, though. There's not much else I could really benefit from, but I will actually spin this. Because I wanted Shielding Pulse. Yeah, here we go. This is the good one, right? I sit in that and I gain 2 shield. That's going to help offset my glass cannon quite significantly. Great. Well done. Chain Lightning is nice. The question... I actually think Blink might be it here. I'm going to get wrecked by Argolath, aren't I? Defense is not going to help me here. Oh my gosh, I am just going to get flatlined by Argolath. Chain Lightning is very strong. They showed me both of these really good ones. I debate if healing is really going to make... I mean, the only healing one that I think would really stand out to me here is Restoration, if I got the Greater Restoration, or rather the Regeneration Ascension on it, because I think that would help offset my incoming damage quite a bit. Blink is really good, though. Movement is strong. I can reposition myself, especially for the cleaves. But, I mean, Chain Lightning into Cleave is a disgusting combo, truly. Or Chain Lightning into Spirit Bomb is disgusting. I think it's got to be Chain Lightning. I'm going to be really weak on defense here. I guess we're taking the Shrine. I have 11 Quellings. Okay. We're doing plenty of damage. I just need to make sure I don't die now, is the big question mark. 6 crit chance. I could spin this, but 6 crit chance is very nice. We're just going to straight up take that. I think that is a really good pickup. 20 crit chance. I need to improve my crit damage now a little bit, but our damage is already kind of through the roof, right? I have 11 ability power out of the gate, thanks to Glass Cannon. Yeah, I mean, rolling things like Cleave on Cleave crit out of the gate is very strong. Alright, cool. So my first action is I definitely need to kill these guys on the right. And I'm going to do that with a Chain Lightning. It's a nice kind of get them all. I want to walk over to the left. I'm going to blast. That kills one guy. I'm going to take this orb. And I'm going to move it up. Can I get them both? I don't think so. Yeah, so I am just straight taking 11 here, which is, you know, not good. Not good. He's just a little burst of, haha, I hit you, does a bajillion damage. This is the big scary thing here. I am just actually passing away immediately. I do a ton of damage, though. To be clear, that's a lot of damage. Good grief. So I think the right way of doing it is to run yourself over, get the orb, and then crit this guy. I don't think we're long for this world. I do think we have the ability to push phase here pretty effectively, but I don't think we're... I don't think so, y'all. I have to blast this phase here, and then I need to move and take the orb up, run myself over, which stops him from hitting me. Okay. I have a pretty good setup here with the Chain Lightning, actually, which is pretty good. Where's my orb? It's down there. Okay, so I want to move in a range of that orb. I do want to Chain Lightning everything on the right here. Let's see. Can't really line up the way I want to. Probably worthwhile. I'm not getting a full charge, though, is the main problem. But I don't really need to. Yeah, so if I move up in this fashion, and then we drop this bomb, I think that is going to pop a lot here. We can take the orb next, run ourselves over, walk back in it, and blast the orb, and I'm only taking the 5 here. Okay. That's doable. He's gonna wiggle a little. Ugh, don't go over there, you goon. Ugh, I hate to see that. There's no angle where I get that bottom fella. Alright, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do a lot of movement here that I do not like doing. Hit on the right, walk. The orb first. No, I go over here. I then bomb, orb. I walk out of this and take 0 on the turn. Don't love it, but I think it's necessary. Okay, I need to get a good turn here. All right, he is attacking me now. Let's plan on walking up, hitting yourself, walking over, hitting yourself, swinging here. We're gonna do another pulse. I take 2. It'll have to be good. All right, run yourself over. We're gonna take the cleave here. I am just going to pulse damage to the best of my ability. This shielding pulse, by the way, has actually saved my run. I think I'm guaranteed to win now. I just press the bomb button and it's over. Great work. Okay. Whew. Glass cannon is spicy. Let's see what we get. Ascension-wise, no, I cannot upgrade Lightning Storm here, I don't think. It's good. I like it, but I think we need to upgrade one of the others. Okay. Sapping Aura. Or Psychic Beam Cannon. Beam is not good if you have Shielding Pulse. I think I'm actually re-rolling this again. Well, that sucks a lot, actually. We really didn't have a good one there. Hemorrhage, I suppose, is going to have to be fine. It's at least 2 cooldown reduced here, which is good. Means I also apply the bleed damage right away. I guess it'll have to do. I'm not a fan of how that turned out. Heal Aura. Yeah, okay. That seems important to me. I'm going to just click that and we're going to move on. I'm looking bad. I'm actually surprised we survived that combat. Glass Cannon is too glassy? Maybe? I debate. I think I have to take the healing here. I don't have a choice. Wit Thief, Heavy Pockets. Yeah, I can offset Heavy Pockets. I think we go that route. It is the lowest impact one here. It doesn't just auto mess me up. So, fair enough. I need healing. I need sustain. I should have maybe re-rolled for restoration or something. Let's see. I want money here. Yes, Quilling Cash, please, and thank you. I have plenty of items on my bar. Let's see, what is this potion here? What did I get? Another Mercurial. So I'm going to try to use a Mercurial in this combat, is what that says. I think it's... This guy's a healer, right? Yeah, he's a healer. He hits me like a truck, right? Yeah, he's rough. I need to deal with these guys on the left, though. I think what we do is we actually just hard blast them with the hemorrhage, though. There we go. And then I think the plan now is hit this guy with the orb to pop his phasing. We're going to bomb here. Hey, wait, why am I suddenly taking 19 damage? Is it because you gained 50% damage here? Hey, that's not cool. I walk out of this. That's not the way I wanted this to go. So hitting this guy for you, oh my gosh, these guys are gonna kill me, aren't they? Wow, they hit so unbelievably hard. I have to hard focus them down or I'm going to lose. To the tune that I have to, what, chain lightning here and then hope I can kill? I don't really know how else to do it. Might be able to get away with it if I blast. No? Vengeful Infusion? I live and kill them. Well, okay. At least we get rid of those guys. They're horrifying, though. Good grief. We need to walk out of this, and the best way of avoiding taking all of this damage is a chain lightning. Walk along with it. Can I get them all? No, I cannot. Oh, I can? That's amazing. Walk out of the goop. Blast them, end the combat. It's a lot of damage, but let me tell you, we are in dire straits. 12 heal, maybe. Lethal lightning. I mean, you may as well, at this point, just do even more damage. Yikes. Charging Spirit Bomb might be good. This combined with Scrying Table basically guarantees me turn 1 max everything. Lets me use the Spirit Bomb more often. I actually think Charging Spirit Bomb is good here. Lethal Lightning is an interesting one. If I had gone Lightning Storm, this would have been sick, but I think we're going to take the Charging Spirit Bomb here. It's better than using the last charging the Telekinesis upgrade here. We'll take the Spirit Bomb. I think I have to heal myself. I hate doing it, but our damage is... Oh wait, I can get that other Mercurial now. Our damage is good enough that I can get away with this. And... Yikes. The Chronicler. I actually think I need to talk to this guy. Does it kill me to talk to him? It makes me talk to him, right? Visit the Chronicler to progress further. I think I might just lose if I do that, though. And I don't want to lose. He just gives me an upgrade or like an item. I don't need that. Sorry, I'll visit him on another run. We'll go to the Empowerment here. I think that this is a good way of powering up. Shatter on Breaking Cleave. Ugh, so many chargings. I hate that there's so much overlap there. I don't need that much charging. Surging Spirit Bomb, do 50 more damage. It's not bad. Shatter. I don't think that's it. I think I'm going to spin this one. Increased range is maybe good. Maybe. I don't think I need that. Inflict an additional stack of shocked. That's pretty solid. I can maybe capitalize on that. I'm going to go the Spirit Bomb, I suppose. Make it hit even harder. It'll do. I need money. Yes, I also think it kind of works out in my favor. It's an easier combat here, which is a concern. I'll be honest, this is actually the first run I've done of Glass Cannon since the beta, and it's tough. It is not ideal, in my opinion. Bomb here. I do it again. Take the orb. I'm gonna walk out of it. I don't want to just get hit is the problem. So I think the correct option here is to move this thing up here so that I benefit from the heal aura. My aim is going to be, I'm going to do a big damage swing here. We're going to chain lightning into the hemorrhage on this turn, which should pretty much just murder everything, I think. Pretty solid, actually. Make sure I'm in this goop. We take the orb. I have to walk out of this to take 0. We do get the collector, though, which is great news. He dies to the aura, which is excellent. I don't get the heal, though. Unfortunate, but fine, I suppose. Let's see. Run yourself over. We're going to bomb here. I'm going to bomb again. Take the orb. I want to chain lightning everything if possible. I can't, unfortunately. I think I kind of just need to walk out of this, right? I don't think I have the luxury of whatever I was thinking of doing. Yeah, we're just going to walk out of this as far in the corner as possible. Okay. He does a bunch of stuff. It's fine. Some of them die. It's okay. We're going to move it over to that group. It's actually already in that group. I don't need to move it, which is excellent news. I can just... We hit him with the slam. And then I'm going to grab the orb. And we walk out of all of this damage, I think. I guess I can also blast down there. That's pretty solid. We may as well take the free damage while we can get it. Okay. We are experiencing a challenge. I'm going to move it to the right. I am going to Spirit Bomb here, I think. It ends the combat. How do I feel about that? I'd rather not end the combat. Yeah, hit the blast there. Grab the orb. Bomb this fella. And then stand in it, and I'd like to gain as much healing off of this as I can. Yeah, I mean, this guy is going to just pass away, but at a minimum, if I end my turn here, I get 2 more healing, which I'm okay with. Cool. Alright, we'll take it. Every little bit matters. I did get to claim my legendary here. I'm looking for survival. Survival. Free prepared pulse is really good here, actually. Alright, show me what you got. Survival, please. Of course, they go the complete opposite of survival. Wolo's Bloodletter. On your turn, lose 1 health. In combat, gain 1 ability power for every missing health you have. Just go ham. We could go the money machine. Man, this is so depressing. Even something like Primus Centium would have been incredible here. I'm gonna take the bond enhancer, conserve will between turns. There's turns where I don't need to do it, and just the +1 will reserve matters here. It's not great, but I need this. No real choice. That's suboptimal. We are gonna take prepared pulse. I think the first one being free is good, and I am going to continue to heal because my damage is in a good place, but everything else I'm doing is not. All right, I get my ascension here. Black hole. I mean, I did just take a free psychic pulse into everything. I think black hole is the right choice. This also will counteract the gunk filled that I have. All right, give me black hole. Let's go. What's my potion? Disintegration oil. It's better than one of these mercurials. I really should have taken that second. Go to the carver here because it goes away when I do that. But that's okay. Give me a good legendary, please. On your turn, restore 1 health. Yeah, that's really good. Just for 70 here, that's really solid. I am 100% taking that. Over what, though? Charging Spirit Bomb? I've got so much charging nonsense, right? I charge 2 per round right now with the scrying table. I'm just debating how useful scrying table actually is. I know why I took so much damage. I forgot to play around on that one first turn. I forgot to play around the stealth. That's why a few combats back I took an extra 14 damage and I was surprised by it. But that's why. Interesting. I actually think it's better. I'm going to burn through these stealth stacks quick because my first turn is extremely offensive. So let me actually take the Heartstone over the Cloak here. And Study of Windsong is okay, but I don't hit enough to proc Marked a lot. Roots of Reprieve is not it. We're going to re-roll this. It's a little late for Pocket Watch. On using a binding, deal 105 physical damage to the nearest enemy. How much damage is that? It's not actually that much. I guess it's a decent amount, right? It's not that much. I need the Glyph Globes here, I think. I don't really need another vault. So I think it's going to be rare in Glyph Globe so I can reroll. We'll see how much money we make, because if I can reroll into a legendary, I think I would try. Yeah, we'll go with this. What is the... I left on a cloak on the ground. Is the cloak better than Outlawed here? The critical damage is kind of comparable. I think I gain more value out of the stealth than the 2 magic power. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll do this. That's acceptable. All right, Glyph Globe, let's go. Okay. It's pretty likely I'm replacing that cloak pretty soon. We'll see. Okay, yeah, big healer man is scary. Oh, I hate when they do this, like, spreading out nonsense. It's a good AoE here. I do need to get this crit in a strong fashion. I think this is the crit here. I need to kill Mr. Spindle Loser. Good, I'll take it. I do need to bomb here. Important. Good. These guys down here are very scary. Bomb him, take the orb. And then I think we bomb again. He's dead anyway. Oh, I actually heal... Where did I get that heal 3 from? Right in this exact location? Oh, because I'm standing in the aura, but I'm out of the big AoE? Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll take my heal 3 then. Thank you, sure. Black Hole is powerful. So let's... Chain Lightning up here, because I want to get rid of the phase. Then we crit Black Hole, and I think it kills everything. Wow. That's actually true. Is this guy passing away? I can't tell. I'm just gonna let that sit. I think he's passing away. He didn't take the aura? Fair enough. Let's see, it's a really good opportunity. I can get a quad, I think. Yeah, quad is possible here. So the first move then is to bring it up to me, run yourself over with it. Then we take the quad here. Make sure I'm actually getting the quad. Right there. Wait. I had it. Wait. Click it. Okay, we did it. Great. Good work. Pop the pulse, which kills the fella. Take the orb. And then we simply black hole and end that. And I spend my wiggle movement to get out of that. This is looking pretty good. The combo of the tiny Heartstone plus big blast is very good. Bomb over there. I'm going to walk a lot. I actually think this is just going to be Black Hole time, which ends the combat. Black Hole doing so much work here. Excellent. Big fan. Crit chance, I think, is the play. I can finally get away with it. Hexing Aura, 100%. Hexing Aura is outrageous here. Yes. Because that is just straight up 30% bonus damage to my pulse, my chain lightning, and my black hole. Yeah, Hexing Aura, 100%. And I am going to take the crit chance. Every crit is big. I think I'm just going to chill on that shot back there. We get another shot anyway. Incredible. I get a crab into the boss. That is for sure going to be pounded right now. Give me a good legendary. What is this? Gain marking aura? Oh my gosh. That's so much damage. Wow, I've never seen the Seer's Premonition before. This is nuts. Maybe they give me the Aura Surge on Psychic Pulse coming up and we go mad with power. Because this is a full extra aura. I have 3 auras on my 1 skill, and then this would be a 4th aura. This is huge. Wow, yes. Yes. That is superior to the cloak. For sure. I will take that, and we're going to walk ahead. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, so now I don't think any enemy qualifies as starting in my aura here, right? It kind of does. The fact that I can just do such a huge slam. This is a really good chain lightning hit, yeah? Do the chain lightning. Then kill basically every enemy. That's kind of neat. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Kill everything. Take the orb. I think I do need to run myself over here. And I need to get out of that and then blast here. Okay, I can do another blast. I think we're actually okay. So here's the thing. Let me move it over then. And I mean, you may as well hit him, right? Sure. Okay. It's good to do it. What's he doing? Gunker at the start of turn, create a small pool. It's a very nice black hole, actually. Does so much damage. Yeah, it's hard to say no to that, huh? We then run ourselves over. We bomb. We take the orb. I walk out of this. And I think we shield bomb to the best of our ability here. It's gonna pulse, but that's okay. Our goal here is to just push damage on this guy. Let's see, I don't think I can actually do this in any meaningful way. So let's just use... I can't force this here, I don't think. I can save 2 health by clicking this. Yeah, okay, I heal on this turn then. That's a better way of spinning it, because he takes the aura here. But I have the Spirit Well preloaded, which should just almost kill every enemy here. It does kill every enemy if I use the Shocked first. Right, everyone gets it, and then we absolutely just full send. Incredible. Push through. Take the orb there. And then wiggle to a spot where I'm still inside of everything. I want to be inside that AoE, yes. Okay, here. Good. Now run yourself over with it. And I think we are... I mean, you may as well pulse here. Save 2 health. I'm feeling pretty good about this, yeah? I can get the incredible marked synergy from marking aura here, which is nuts. Blast it, wiggle in, take the orb, wiggle out, hit him again. Our goal here is just shielding, pretty much, while pulsing the aura to the best of our ability. Which is actually saving a lot of health for anyone keeping track. We end the combat here. Yeah, there's no reason to stall. He's pulsing, and so we end the combat. Okay, I mean, I feel pretty good about our damage situation here. Move your shard, deal 4 allies it passes through, gain 2 shield. I could take the shielding one up here. That's pretty good. The defense that we gain from 2 shielding is nice. And we gain bonus psionic charge, huh? Astrokinesis is actually pretty nuts here. Our damage is genuinely through the roof, doing 168 for just the telekinesis is kind of nonsense. I really need more survivability, though. I was kind of thinking about Aura Surge because it makes Psychic Pulse outrageously powerful. I have 4 auras here, which makes that huge. I can spin this, right? We'll see them all, I think. Yeah, let's go. We don't hit. We don't hit. Okay, spin it again. That's a shame. Alright, so they give me the Psychokinesis again. We're just going to take this, I think. The 2 shield, I think, is accurate. We could gain Will Aura here, which is nice with the Bond Enhancer, but I think we're already kind of doing alright here. I feel like I can sustain things between everything here. So let's just go for 2 shield. We are running ourselves over quite a bit, and this is gaining, this will cap out a ton of my psionic charges. The nice thing about this as well is that it means I probably don't need Scrying Table anymore. That seems accurate. Discounted Cleave is actually kind of nice. Could re-roll this. I think I'm just going to take Discounted Cleave here. This makes these turns with that a little more tenable. Every little bit of extra counts, so yeah. Apparently the daily resets in 4 minutes, so that's fun. I hadn't really even thought about that when I was looking at this run. All right, we're stable. The fact that we got through that combat the way we did, I think we're gonna do enough damage to sandblast these folks. These folks being the elites. Okay, what did they roll? Bombs? Pretty good. We did high roll pretty hard on some of this stuff. Can I get all 3 of you in any fashion? I can hit 3 enemies, which is nice. I do really want to capitalize on the marked, though, with this crit. Interesting. Is there any way I can hit him, go without hitting here? I want to get full charge, and then we can do the yank. There we go. There you go. There's your power play. And then I could just lean into it even further and charge this up. Take the orb. Use... Right, we have 2 wiggles here. Use aura thingy. And then just straight up kill pretty much everything here with the bleed attack. Pretty good. I like the way that paid out. We are going to... I am going to black hole on this turn 10 times out of 10. It's good. Definitely keep doing that. Run yourself over. Take the orb. And you may as well... I actually think saving this energy is worthwhile here. We're just going to sit on this. Yeah, no reason to do it. We rolled a crit on Spirit Well, so this is going to be a ridiculous opener here. Yeah, that's kind of nonsense. I think we actually can get out of this combat here. Yeah, it's actually just over. Just click end turn. We got him. Good. Perfect. An actual perfect combat, ending at max health. Malformed Tracing is pretty universally a correct pickup. I love 6 crit chance here. More crits, more power. This is a really bad augment that I rolled into. Bloodthirsty, Psionic Charge. It's a pointless high voltage. We're going to spin this one for sure. Yeah, here we go. Mighty Pulse, make this do 40 more damage. I think this is good. That's a lot of increase here. Yeah, we didn't get the aura surge, so I think that boost is important. I'm pretty confident it's malformed tracing here. This is really strong. Yeah, this is really strong here. It gives me extra will constantly, which is going to pile up with the bond enhancer. So we're going to take the malformed tracing, and I'm just going to replace the scrying table. We don't need this now, right? Because I gain 1 charge from charging Spirit Bomb, and if I run myself over, I gain extra charges here, and I get Psychic Pulse. And in this particular case, we are taking crit chance. 32 base crit chance is quite potent. I don't even need to heal, which I think is great. Means I don't have to even use this well back here. I guess I already used it, never mind. I think we're in a good position as long as I can keep this up. We also do have enough to purchase another purple if we see a good purple here, so we'll see. Pile of tiles. Well, I don't think that's good. I would have loved Clepsydranium here, actually. Extra cooldown reduction, stacking with the whistle would have been nuts, but that's okay. I would have taken that over my Withered Tracks here, but I don't actually think this is that good, so I'm going to re-roll this and maybe buy the blue item. That's pretty good. Stone Pitch Pipe is pretty good here, right? On your turn, a random binding gets cheaper. Great. And I reduce the cooldown of my highest cooldown binding by 1. Great. That seems solid. I think I would take that over Withered Tracks here. I think so. Now the question you have to ask yourself is Withered Tracks better or worse than Tiny Heartstone? I think because I've managed to stabilize a little bit here, I think I'm going to get rid of the Heartstone on this one, but definitely buying that though. We'll get rid of the Heartstone. Movement has been helpful. I think being able to walk around a bunch is nice, especially into Argolath. I also don't know how this interacts with his ensnared, right? Does Argolath's ensnare interact positively with Withered Tracks? If it doesn't, it should, and it's annoying that it doesn't, but we'll see. I don't actually know. I think this will be good. I have 5 gold, which makes this perfect for heavy pockets, so I recover all of my movement there. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Yeah, hey there, bud. How's it going? Okay. Decent opener. I think the best opener here is the Exsanguination. I can hit 3 things with it pretty much out of the gate. I am taking an astronomical amount of damage here, which is, you know, not great, but could be worse. Bomb here. I'm not taking all of that damage. I bomb again. Take the orb here. And may I just kind of do it again? We bomb. And I think we chill on this particular turn. I'm taking 0s here. I think so. Okay, and then I have a really strong black hole on this turn, which I will take. Yes, this is a good black hole. Okay, I will wiggle up a little. Take the orb. Continue hitting. I wasn't in that lane. I do want to run myself over here. Hey, that hit me lame. Unfortunate. I thought it was running myself over. Lose 2 health for that. Not a good feel. Move it up. We're gonna pulse. I'm gonna do it again, I think. This is a really good cleave. I then want to pulse again, and to run myself over. And we chill. Okay, I managed to reduce all damage to 0 there, which is nice. Here we go. This is the effect. Petrifying Gaze. Inflict snare to all players until end of turn. Snare? Really? So I'm immune to rooted and ensnared, but not snare. You know, that is a really stupid decision. I'm going to F8 that because that bothers me. Withered. Wait a second. I gotta make sure I know the name of this thing. Yeah, it is Withered Tracks. Withered Tracks absolutely should work on the snare from Argolath. Seriously. Yeah, sure, you can have my replay. There you go. Look at me doing a good job. I can just phase here by black holing, actually, which is kind of neat. And then I just, what, run myself over a bunch? The nice thing about running yourself over a bunch is actually that I reduce the damage I take, but otherwise... Yeah, you may as well just kind of heal myself. There you go. Cool. Alright, fair enough. Alright, phase. Horrifying. Really hate how spread out everything is. Things like chain lightning are so bad here. It's a really good black hole. I'll just say it like it is. It hits literally everything. Good. Good. Move it, run yourself over. And then we definitely want to hit ourselves again. Take the orb. Could black hole one more time, which is kind of a spicy move. But I think I need to just walk out of effects. Is there anywhere that's safe? Yikes, man, that's rough. There's nowhere safe. We're going to just hit ourselves, and then I'm going to bomb again and hit ourselves. I mean, I guess with enough everything, we make it through, so okay, it's fine. Very good black hole again. I think I do need to click that black hole. Okay, let's see. Blast it, run yourself over. Should recharge everything. Get another black hole. Interesting. I debate if that's actually good enough. I can, if I black hole here, I reduce my incoming damage by 22. I mean, I guess that's really worth it, right? I do guess that is worth it. Let's see, okay, so we now run ourselves over, then walk out of that AoE, and I think we take 3 here, and it will have to do. Unless there's a safe spot like right behind this guy where I can be in my aura and not take this hit. Probably the closest I'm gonna get, right? I do get 1 heal from it, so I'll take it. Okay. We really are experiencing a challenge in this particular run, huh? This is difficult. How in the world do I stop this much incoming damage? I need to kill these guys? I really don't know the better answer for this. Run yourself over. I guess, so if I move all the way out here, I think this is probably the best call. I think so. Taking 11 here. It's a lot of incoming damage. Alright. We do need to work on this, though. I can't really think of anything else to say, so it has to be a black hole right here. And then I wish to pop. And then I walk. I think it is time for a very good hemorrhage. The question is now, where do I have to stand in order to avoid 1,000,000 damage here? Okay, so I think what we do is we wiggle, take the orb, run away, move it up, have my healing aura, I take We bomb, and I think we run ourselves over again. And that, I think, is chill mode. I mean, I may as well save this 2 health, right? I don't think we're getting through this combat. I just kind of don't think we have the sustain for this unless we absolutely high roll out of our minds. We are going from, oh no, I'm dying, to somehow pulling it off. Alright, I think I can phase here with a good, well-timed black hole, so don't stand in that. Center up this orb, and then black hole, which does phase here, yes. Okay. Now walk. Is there anywhere that doesn't auto-kill me here? No, apparently. Okay. How in the world do I avoid death then? Interesting. Well, okay. I think we need to orb. Yes. I then need to walk over here and run myself over. We take this orb. And I think we hope for the best. I can't drop my glass cannon now. I was gonna say, can I give up the weapon? Yeah, I mean, this is Argolath, right? Argolath is horrifying. I think we take the L here. This will be the first loss I've put up in... I can't... Oh my god, am I actually alive with 2 health here? Are you serious? I did not do the math. I can't believe that. What? I'm not gonna win this combat, though, after taking 30 damage on that turn. Let's see, I do want to center up this bomb to the best of my ability. If I can center it up and make a real good blast out of it, I can make a good showing. That's kind of wild. I need to walk over here, take this orb, and then... How do I avoid death? Is there anywhere I can stand that does not kill me here? Well... Blink might have saved me if I had had Blink in this particular instance. But no, I don't think so. I might have been... I really should have... If I'd used the... I'd still be taking 16 here or something. There might have been a cheeky way of getting me out of this. I don't actually know. Potions, they do nothing. I hate potions. Potions are the one mechanic I just generally hate in games. Alright, take me away. Take me away. Alright, a good try. Too glassy. Glass cannon is too glassy for me. I think that there would have been certainly an option to get out of this if I had maybe disintegrated an earlier turn into a big black hole, but this is the first time I've taken glass cannon. Taking double damage is too much damage. Let me just be clear. This was really helpful, but I think I needed to dump this before Argolath, actually, and rely on other damage, this is a huge cut, but I think that I needed to do that. Argolath is simply too powerful. I think we could have obviously gotten the victory if this had been, let's see, Cinder or Runestone. I think this was a clear example of Argolath being the hardest boss that obviously defeats this, whereas the others would not. So, a little interesting, but yeah, I don't really have anything else to add there, I suppose. Seer's Premonition was awesome. I do love this. But I do really think this really just comes down to being too much of a glass cannon. So, fair enough. Anyway, we'll let it go there. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.